We are not sure whatever the consequences are, but at this point, Davido has already signaled to every single one of his family members and also to his fans that this is the time that him and Chioma needs to grow strongly. And of course, they have both been doing this for a very long time. They have had 3 children all together. But now, Davido is really saying that the time for bearing children for him has finally come to an end. People were all insinuating that what exactly has gone wrong with Davido. Is Davido having LSC or something like that? Is Chioma going through so much pain, or what exactly is happening? So many questions were really buzzing out because nobody was expecting Davido to just give up like that. After 3 children, he will now finally decide to give up. No, nobody expected that. Not even Davido himself. But he needed to think about the situation. He needed to think about people that were around him. He needed to think about what exactly the consequences might be, because, of course, if Chioma has so many places to be, she has so many things to do, she doesn't have to be struggling alone with all the things that Davido needs to do. She doesn't have to be going through all of these problems just because of Davido. We understand that Chioma has been in top form at this moment. Chioma has been taking care of the children. She has been doing whatever is possible for her and her family to be in better positions. You get? So she has tried everything that she could actually do just to make sure that happens. And that is what she has been doing constantly, because she knows that all of these problems and all of these things happening right in front of her might actually lead to places she doesn't want to be. So she has started every single thing that she can do just so that she can make her life progress forward. Yes, after the loss of LIFEI, everything seemed wrong for Chioma. Everything seemed like as if it's coming crashing down to Chioma's feet. But Davido was still by her side. Davido still stood up and made sure that things around him was all working well, just exactly he could favor Chioma. And now, Davido has already said that this year, after their wedding, it is going to be the redemption of Chioma. Yes, Chioma has left so many businesses, she has left so many things just to ensure that she takes care of her own family, takes care of her own people, takes care of her own children, takes care of Davido as well. That should show you the essence of having Chioma in Davido's life. I mean, Chioma has been the pillar of most of the things that were actually going on with Davido. And Davido, on the other side, has actually seen that things might not go well for him and Chioma, but he is still planning to do whatever he can just so that he works in the way he wants it to be. Now, he has said that him and Chioma's making children together has finally come to an end. Not just because there was a problem or a medical issue with both of them, but because he wants Chioma to know that he is willing to go an extra mile, just as she herself has gone an extra mile in taking care of his children. So now Davido is willing to take an extra mile just to ensure that Chioma starts her own redemption. He is planning on opening some restaurants for her, not only in Nigeria, planning to open in the US, the UK, in France, so many places around, whereas she will be the owner of every single one of them. That is to show you the dedication that Davido has put in just to ensure that his own wife is in good shape. Yes, after she lost LIFEI, her Instagram page has been dormant. Nothing has really happened. She hasn't posted anything yet. And now everything that is about to be happening is just like a work of art. That is what is about to be happening at this moment, because Davido has seen that, yes, not only has Chioma suffered, she has also helped him in raising his children. She has also helped him in doing things that will make Davido stand out in different types of situations. And Davido understands that even if things like this are going the way he wants it to be, he needs to pay tribute to Chioma. He needs to make sure that Chioma is in as better shape as he is. She needs to stand up from all of the losses she has had, from all of the things that she has gone through, and make sure that she does every single thing in her own power just to ensure that she's back on her feet once more. The Chioma that everybody once knew, that is what we want to see at this moment. So Davido has planned so many things for her, and this is the time whereas he doesn't need to bother her again. He doesn't need to put any burden on her shoulders. This is the time for Davido to know that, yes, Chioma is about to get up on her feet and he is willing to go an extra mile just for her. Okay, guys, don't forget to drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.